All right, and I think that you had a couple notes here on
Yeah.
on the Bank of Canada and what is the direction? Where are we going? What is the Bank of Canada? What's our outlook?
Well, I think I think about what they put into their meeting notes and what they put out in the public to kind of get the public to start to think about our finances. And when, we go back to when Tiff Macklem lowered the policy rate and the Bank of Canada was down to 0.25%, and Tiff came out and he said, interest rates are going to be low for a very long time. And famous words from the Bank of Canada, because they wanted us to get out and spend money and borrow money and fix our homes and essentially spur activity and stimulate the economy. And then when interest rates went high, Tiff kind of said something else on the other side. He said, interest rates are going to be high and they may need to be higher for longer.
Mm.
And within 6 months, they started lowering the interest rates after that because they
Are you
wanted us
saying
to
that
start.
they're not really giving us the straight goods here?
I think that they're giving us the goods, but I think that they want us to behave in a certain way. And their policy discussions and their meetings and their announcements, they put that out into the media. And then we start to either spend our money or save our money. And that's what makes the policy rate effective. Because if everybody just didn't know what the policy rate was and we are just going out and doing normal behavior, then it wouldn't have as much of an effect. So I
Yeah.
started thinking, like, what do they want? What do they want us to do right now?
Yeah, where are they steering the bus, sort of thing, right?
Yeah.
Because certainly those announcements, oh, it's going to be low for a long time, and then it's not, and then oh, it's going to
Yeah.
be high for long, and it's like, well, not really either.
Yeah. So right now they're saying that, they're going to more base it on data and what might happen now. And it almost feels like they're tapping the brakes a little bit and they're trying to slow down that momentum of interest rates coming down quickly and people's belief that interest rates are going to continue to drop, even though they really might. They might fall another 1.5%, but we don't know it. So they're saying, like, a quarter here, and the market is believing maybe only 50 basis points. And I think that fits the Bank of Canada's narrative really well. They don't want inflation to go up really quickly, and they don't necessarily want it to drop. They're trying to thread the needle a little bit when it comes to the policy rate. I think that's the era that we're in now, which is a little bit more unknown of what might happen.
Well, a measured response is always welcome for Canadians too.
Yeah.
We're ready to get back to whatever the old normal is, bring on the new normal, but like a little bit less excitement, in our financial markets would be a little more stability would be the old Canadian way.
Yeah.
Looking forward to getting back to that.
you don't want all the excitement, right?
It's a lot. It's been an incredible year in terms of changes, and we haven't really seen the full effect of that yet. I think you're right that the spring market or early spring market, late winter market, February March is going to really set the stage for what to expect for the balance of 2025. It may take a little while to heat up, but certainly at some point, this pent up demand, the gates will come crashing down, and we're going to be old school busy again.
Yeah. Yeah, it's very, very likely the spring is a much more normal market. I don't think it's going to be insane. I don't think it's going to be slow like it's been the last couple of years. I think we'll be right in the middle, which is good news for the Bank of Canada. They want a certain amount of home purchases, but they don't want a 2017 or 2021 levels of home buying.
Yeah, they want to collect that land transfer tax that you will not qualify as a first-time home buyer on. The pockets have to get lined somehow.
Somehow, right?
Well, that's it for me. Sean, did you have anything else that you wanted to bring up?
No, but happy holidays, Vaughn. It's been a pleasure doing this with you, and looking forward to an amazing 2025 where we grow the Mortgage People podcast to new heights.
Yes, sir. Merry Christmas and happy holidays to everybody out there as well.